राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी माधव कुंज बिहारी जन बल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जन बल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदानंदन ब्रज जनारायण यशोदा नंदन ब्रज जनारायण पीरो वनचारी रावणचारी माधव कुंज बिहारी माधव कुंज बिहारी कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे राम हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम राम राधा माधव हरे राधा माधव हरे राम जय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय गौरानिताय जय गौरानिताय 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 जय गौरानिताय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय जय श्री राधा माधवरी भगवान की निताई की प्रभुपाद की। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायण नमस्कृतं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भागवतोत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैतिके कृष्णे सुधामभगते ब्रह्मज्ञानात् दीक्षा कलौ न च विचार श्रीमद्भागवतम थर्ड कैंटो चैप्टर 30 वर्स नंबर 6। आत्मजाया सुतागार पशु द्राविण बंधुषु निरूढ़ मूल हृदय आत्मानं बहुमन्यते आत्मजाया सुतागार पशु द्राविण बंधुषु निरूढ़ मूल हृदय आत्मानं बहुमन्यते आत्मजाया सुतागार पशु द्रविण बंधुषु निरूढ़ मूल हृदय आत्मानं बहुमन्यते आत्मजाया सुतागार पशु द्रविण बंधुषु निरूढ़ मूल हृदय आत्मानं बहुमन्यते आत्मजाया सुतागार पशु द्रविण बंधुषु निरूढ़ मूल हृदय आत्मानं बहुमन्यते तया सुतागार पशु द्रविण बंधुषु आत्मानं बहुमन्यते तया सुतागार आत्मा body jaya wife suta children agara agara home pasu animals ravina wealth bandhusu in friends niruddha moolam mula deep rooted hridaya his heart atmanam himself bahu highly manyate within. Translation purport by His Divine Grace Rabbi Karana Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada such satisfaction with one's standard of living is due to deep-rooted attraction for body, wife, home, children, animals, wealth, and friends. In such association, the conditioned soul thinks himself quite perfect. This so-called perfection of human life is a concoction. Therefore, it is said that the materialist, materialist, matter, materialist. However, materially qualified he may be, he is worthless because he is hovering on the mental plane with the will drag, which will drag him again to the material existence for temporary life. One who acts on the mental plane cannot get promotion to the spiritual. Such a person is always sure to glide down again to material life. In the association of so-called society, friendship, and love, the conditioned soul appears completely satisfied. Oh my God. No, Miss Flora. जय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रपंचानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram. Whatever the body given by the nature of the living entity, and they try to satisfy themselves, whatever they are in the heavenly planet, or the planet, or hellish planet, doesn't matter. But whatever they will get, they are trying to satisfy this, everyone. With this deep root of attraction, the body, first is body, wife, home, children, animals, wealth, and friends. So he thinks quite perfect everything. That's why people are moving and working very hard and hope they are hoping something will happen better with me in future. Everybody thinking that I'm just working. That is called asanubandha. That means desiring hope, or hopeless thing. Yes. Desiring hope, the hopeless thing. That means if I will get this much money and this much wealth, this much fame, this much name, fame, everything, and they are just thinking that. But after that also they are not satisfied. But here saying quite, they are thinking quite perfect. In Kali Yuga, who maintain nicely home and by still borrow whatever and earning money, hard working, some business doing nice thing also, and sometimes bad thing also people eager to do. And just simply by maintaining the house very nicely, and people may think that that is perfect life. But actually not like that. If there is no religious, if they are not following the religious principle, Vedic principle, and just physically and mentally, by mental custom, they are just thinking, oh, whatever I am thinking, that is right. Might is right, something like that. They are thinking that whatever I am thinking, that's right, all right. I am okay. Everybody is, if we try to build something, and then, oh, I'm okay, yeah, we respect everyone, that's it. Okay, because they think just maintain the family is enough, nothing more than that. Many people have the same plan. Reading ASU and university, and then they after they just fall in the love, and then they get married. Firstly, they separate on money, and if some little bit Lakshmi is collect, and then they buy house, and then after they plan to produce children, and like that, stable. They are looking for a stable job. Many other people they are planning like that nowadays. After they get married, they are not having children as soon as possible, but they are just extend their some time periods and making plan. This much money I have, and they have to, one of them have to take it is a take off the work, take leave from the work, and then just at that time they have to manage economically and other things too. So nowadays they are just planning like that and thinking that this is the perfect life, this is the only life. But he is so far here saying this is the materialistic vision. It's not a, this is only worthless mental concoction, and they are in the mental plane, not higher than that. And what will happen is thinking like this only and drag him again to the natural existence. That is the problem. Again, they will get the body, and again they have to go to home of the mother, very painful, and then after again have to come back and perform the many things. Same thing. If the living entity not didn't get the chance to perform the devotional service, and again punarapti janana. So that types of people, they cannot promotion their spiritual life. This is the Prabhupada written over here. So conditioned soul appear completely satisfied from the Atma. But Mukta Atma who wants to liberation from this conditioned life, they are not totally satisfied. They try to give up those types of nut, Jaya Sutra. Atma Sainya, that is called Atma Sainya. Jaya Sutra, Dara, Pasu, Dravid, Bandhu, all, they are the cause of bondage because this is the deep rooted attraction, deep rooted, I mean, very hard to take out that knot from their heart. That's why we need the knowledge of sword of the knowledge. Siyante chase taramani. That means we have to cut that knot of the bondage. This is the cause of the bondage. So we have to cut this knot by the sword of the knowledge. Now how will get the knowledge? That's the main thing. Without association, we will not getting knowledge. Knowledge comes from the Shastra, Guru, Shastra, and Sadhu. And then Bhagavan is there. Then we understand. So, Nude Moola Hridaya. That is another in Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Sam Mithuni Bhavam Etat. That means when three and I mean man and woman wants to get together and Mithuni Bhava. That means wants to be that and come to the contact of the each other, and then Hridayanti Ahur, then nut of the heart will very tightly burn that one, bondage each other. And then after what they will think, Aham Mameti. Then they are thinking, this is my wife, this is my husband, this is my children, this is my house, and this is my kinsman, and everything. That not starting from the lust desire. Mithuni Bhava. Mithuni Bhava means uh, some hope. That means uh, that is calm, lust desire. Is the most uh, danger for a meaning of that means that is the bondage, cause of the bondage. Root cause of the bondage is attraction each other and wants to bondage and just thinking of Mangati. They don't want to engage the Lord service. That one. That's why we are saying this is all our the Angri Nigado. There is also one verse. Yavat raga swayastena. That means raga. Raga means within the heart. If we attraction with the dara, griha, that means wife, home, children. And there's Angri Nigado. That is the shackle of the leg. How to say that? Angri Nigado. Is this verse from other places? In Srimad Bhagavatam 10 Canto. Angri Nigado. Yabat Krishna Natejana. That means unless and until if they are not coming to the Krishna Bhakti and their home and all this in the Angri Nigado. That means the shackle of the leg. It just tie them. They cannot come out. And Yabat Krishna Natejana. unless and until they are not come to the Krishna consciousness, Krishna bhakti. After becoming Krishna consciousness, he changed his family also. And if supporting by the family member also, and a whole family member is Krishna consciousness, Krishna's devotee, and then is the help of each other for progress their spiritual life. So that's why Prabhupada established this organization for everyone, not for because in the age of Kali they cannot give up everything and just perform the uh, severe austerities. So that's why. Okay. Now another one. We'll go to number text 7. Sandhyamana sarvanga isami udbahanathinaha karotyaviratam mudo duritani durasaya. Although he is always burning with anxiety, but the fool always performs all kinds of mischievous activities with a hope which is never to be fulfilled in order to maintain his so-called family and society. Secrecy. This is the thing. It is said that it is easier to maintain a great empire than to maintain a small family. Especially in these days when the influence of Kali Yuga is so strong that everyone is harassed and full of anxiety because of accepting the false presentation of Maya's family. The family we maintain is created by Maya. It is the perverted reflection of the family in Krishna Loka. In Krishna Loka, there are also family, friends, society, father, mother, father and mother, everything is there, but they are eternal. Here, as we change bodies, our family relationship also change. Sometimes we are in a family of human beings, sometimes in a family of demigods, sometimes a family of cats, sometimes a family of dogs. Family, society, and friendship are flickering, and so they are called asat. It is said that as long as we are attached to this asat, temporary, non-existing society and family, we are always full of anxiety. The materialists do not know that the family, society, and friendship here in this material world are only shadows, and thus they become attached. Naturally, their hearts are always burning, but in spite of all inconvenience, they still work to maintain such false families because they have no information of the real family association with Krishna. So, fool, fools always performs all kinds of mischievous activities. Duritani durasaya, evil-minded, and they do this sinful activity. But quite systematically written here, translation. Exactly whatever the old meaning is not written. Old meaning is different from sinful activity. But in translation, mischievous activity. And durasaya means evil-minded. see here saying to very hard to maintain a small family. Big family in parallel is easy, but a small family maintain very hard. Prabhupada writing in purpose. Hmm? Especially in these days. Mean it's not nowadays. Yeah, nowadays. When influence of Kali Yuga is so strong that everyone is harassed and full of anxiety because of accepting the false perceptions of Maya and Maya is so strong, many layers is there. It's all temporary things. Actually, this is perverted of the spiritual planet, Krishna Loka. So whatever the things over here, same thing will be there. But that is stuck, everything is permanent. Happiness, relationship, everything is permanent. But here is everything is temporary. Dukhalayam asasatam. Full of anxiety and temporary. So nobody will happy. Whatever they are thinking, oh, I maintain my family very nicely, everything, still they have in problem like दैविक दैविक आध्यात्मिक आदि दैविक आदि भौतिक और आध्यात्मिक three types of place of mean anxiety dukkha they have to be tolerated that one but in spiritual planet they're in high like आध्यात्मिक आदि भौतिक sometimes cold sometimes hot sometimes in, in between other some this disease that disease headache many things and driven by distress by others that means family member or other people giving that that all is anxiety. So what is the medicine for that? Shadow thus the become attack. Naturally their hearts always burning, but in spite of inconvenience, they still work for such false family because they have no information of the real family association with the Krishna. That is the problem. And this is the answer also. And who wants to know about the Krishna family? That means, yeah, Krishna family. And they just wants to information and then practice the Krishna consciousness thing for promotion their spiritual life. And they start to do the uh, devotional service and very strictly and very powerfully and very in pure state. They try to do that and then after they will get the Krishna family member. They will become Krishna family member because we are part and of what is that? Mamay Amsat Jiva Loke Jiva Bhuta Sanatan. So eternally we are the part and parcel of the Lord. So that's why our duty is to get over there and then we will be happy. If we cut the hand and put it outside, that means we are not feeling good. And if our hand is over here, we're feeling good. Same thing, we are the body of the Lord and we have to help him to perform his regular duty because he never desired living entity suffer in this material world. He all the time desires everybody come to him and he that's why he gave the Shastra, Sadhu, Guru, all things. And if somebody that as a rope, if somebody just in the big deep, 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 high, how to say, like a thigh, gadda, to say, like hole. That means like well, big well, but without water. And if somebody fall down over there and it's very dark, and then what will happen? Same as our condition, we are in the material world, mean we are in the big well, and but still Lord give the some hope. Like that means sadhu and shastra and everything. That is like a hope, and especially Hare Krishna Mahamantra in this world nowadays, and give that rope. And if somebody doesn't want to take that, doesn't want to hold that rope, and then if somebody wants to take him out from the well, and if he's not just holding that rope, and what can he do from outside? He cannot do anything. So same thing, Lord gave us the Shastra, Sadhu, Guru, all. And if we are not taking their association and not accepting them, and then those types of people, they are all the time suffering. They have to come back and go again. So the lacking of the information, and after getting the information, they are still they are not believing. And sometimes in the name of the modern, oh, we are the you know, 21st century's people. So it's just whatever they are thinking, all conservative and false, and no truth anymore. Just God is dead, like that. Written that type of book and reading those things, and just people are thinking, oh, maybe that's it, because they love to read the novel. Some companies, proprietors, enterprises, and like that. Uh, I used to read that novels in India. So mm, same thing as they are just by the writer, they make plan and something vision and some whole life, and they are putting just something like that. And while reading, and we go through his mind, not our mind. Our mind is lost at that time. This is we are the thinking. Same thing while devotee also reading. Oh, Krishna has lots of Aishwaryas. If I have those things, and many people be thinking, oh, Krishna has lots of things. If I am become Krishna, and I will get all those things. Many people thinking. One of the pracharak, Prabhuji just mentioning about that. Everyone wants to become Krishna. After hearing his glorious prosperity and his fame, and his wealth, everything. After seeing that, everybody wants to become Krishna. But Jivatma never can be Krishna. But he can be a very nice servant of the Krishna, and he will be become as good as Krishna. Yeah, like while we are seeing the movie, and we are thinking I am the hero of the movie. Every year they are thinking, oh, I am a hero, and that's why they feel some ecstasy, some something wonder. Otherwise, if they are not putting in that position himself, and no taste at all, and and who is thinking Krishna's all the Bible, all the everything, and he thinking like that, and they will get the purified by thinking of the Krishna. Even though envious, mood of the envious, they are thinking like Kamsa and other people thinking about the Krishna. They will get the, there is one look, I forgot. Sopanam Helanam Va. by jokingly, by neglectingly, if taking the Krishna name, still benefit is there. Because Krishna name like fire. If somebody taking by in the wrong way also, they will get the benefit. So that's why anyhow, somehow or other, Prabhupada is saying have to chant and give to opportunity to others to follow this path. So who don't take this path, they have to come to the in this life or the next life or any. There is no fix which life, but they have to come this to the point at last after one to birth, millions or trillions after the birth, they have to come to this level. Otherwise, they will not get the Krishna Lord Vaikuntha planet and happiness at all. Hare Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran.